Hey everyone, welcome to the very first video on Used Car Compass, your go-to guide for navigating the world of used cars. Today, we're kicking things off with a deep dive into the Toyota Camry 8th generation, also known as the XV50, produced from 2011 to 2017. This sedan has a rock-solid reputation for reliability, comfort, and value. But is the Camry XV50 still the ultimate used car choice, or is it overhyped? In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know: its history, specs, strengths, weaknesses, and key tips for buying one on the used market. Let's hit the road. The Toyota Camry XV50 rolled out in 2011 and stayed in production until 2017. This is the 8th generation of Toyota's best-selling midsize sedan. Built on the updated K platform, the 1550 was a global superstar, especially in markets like the US, where it consistently topped sales charts. It was a refined evolution of the previous 1540, with a sharper design, better tech, and improved ride quality. Toyota pitched the Camry as the perfect midsize sedan for families, commuters, and anyone who wanted a no-fuss daily driver. It went head-to-head with heavyweights like the Honda Accord, Nissan Altima, and Ford Fusion. The XV50 came only as a sedan, no wagons or coupes here, but its blend of practicality and reliability made it a favorite for everyone from soccer moms to rideshare drivers. The design of the Camry XV50 is clean and timeless, striking a balance between understated and upscale. Compared to the softer lines of the XV40, the XV50 got a bolder front grille, sleek headlights, and a more angular look. It's not a head-turner like a sports car, but it holds its own with a professional, polished vibe. The 2014 facelift sharpened things up even more. ECK, the rear wheel arches, door sills, and hood edge for rust, especially on cars driven in harsh winters or with a history of shoddy repairs. Inside, the Camry XV50 is all about function and comfort. The cabin feels solid, with soft-touch plastics, decent cloth or leather upholstery, and intuitive controls. It's not a luxury car, but it punches above budget brands. Base trims like the L or LE come with air conditioning, a basic audio system, and power windows. Higher trims, like the XLE or SE, add dual-zone climate control, a touchscreen infotainment, heated seats, and even a backup camera in later models. Space is a strong suit. 5 adults fit comfortably, with ample legroom and headroom, even for taller folks. The 436-liter trunk is perfect for groceries or road trips. Downsides? The steering wheel and center console plastics wear out on high-mileage cars. Base cloth seats stain easily, and early infotainment systems feel dated. Also, watch for electrical glitches in power windows or the climate control display. Now let's talk powertrains. The Camry XV50 offers a solid lineup, all gasoline or hybrid, no diesels. The base engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, making 178 horsepower. It's smooth and reliable, hitting 0 to 60 in about 8.5 seconds with 25 to 35 miles per gallon in mixed driving. For more power, there's a 3.5-liter V6 with 268 horsepower. It's great for highway cruising, reaching 60 in under 7 seconds, though it's thirstier at 20 to 30 miles per gallon. Both engines are tough as nails if maintained, but they're more about comfort than thrills. The hybrid, available from 2012, pairs the 2.5-liter with an electric motor for 200 horsepower and up to 40 miles per gallon, ideal for city commuters. But the hybrid battery can lose capacity over time, and replacements are pricey. Transmissions are straightforward. The base 2.5-liter comes with a 6-speed automatic, smooth and durable if you change the fluid every 60,000 miles. The V6 also gets a 6-speed auto, while the hybrid uses a CVT, which is efficient but can feel sluggish under hard acceleration. A 6-speed manual was offered on early SE trims, but it's super rare and mostly for enthusiasts. All Camrys are front-wheel drive, no all-wheel drive option, which is fine for most, but can be a limitation in snowy climates. The Camry XV50 suspension is tuned for comfort. It's got McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup in the rear, soaking up bumps like a champ. The ride is plush, perfect for long drives, but it's not sporty. Expect some body roll in corners. The SE trim tightens things up a bit with a firmer setup. Suspension components are durable. Shocks last about 100,000 miles. And control arms can go 120,000 or more. But on high-mileage cars, the rear suspension bushings may need attention. Steering is light and precise with electric power assist, though it lacks the feedback of a sports sedan. Check for worn tie rods or a clunking steering rack on older examples. Now, let's get to the common issues. The Camry XV50 is a reliability champ, but no car is perfect, especially with age. First, the 2.5-liter engine. It's solid, but after 150,000 miles, some develop oil consumption due to worn piston rings. Second, the V6. It's robust, but can have oil leaks from the VVTi system if neglected. Third, the automatic transmission. It's reliable, but delayed fluid changes can cause rough shifts. Fourth, the hybrid battery. It's durable but can fail after 10 to 15 years, and replacements are costly. Fifth, suspension. Rear bushings and shocks wear out on high-mileage cars. Sixth, electrical gremlins. Power windows, door locks, and the climate display can act up. And seventh, rust. Inspect the wheel arches, sills, and hood for corrosion, especially in northern climates. So, who's the Camry XV50 for? It's the ideal pick for anyone wanting a reliable, comfortable, and low-maintenance sedan. Families love it for its space. Commuters dig the fuel economy, and rideshare drivers swear by its durability. But if you're after driving excitement, look elsewhere, like a Mazda 6 or Honda Accord Sport. The Camry is about getting from A to B with zero drama, and it does that better than most. How do you pick a good used Camry XV50? First, check the service history. Look for a car with regular maintenance and no major accidents. Second, get a full inspection: engine, transmission, suspension, and electronics. Third, be cautious with hybrids unless you're ready for potential battery costs. Fourth, inspect the body for rust or signs of poor repairs. Fifth, take it for a test drive. Make sure the engine pulls smoothly and the transmission shifts cleanly. Sixth, go for the 2.5-liter with the automatic. It's the sweet spot for reliability and efficiency. The Toyota Camry XV50 is a used car that lives up to its hype. It's not flashy, but it's dependable, comfy, and built to last. Pick a well-maintained one, and it'll keep you happy for years. So, what do you think about the Camry XV50? Are you a fan, an owner, or just curious? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is our first video, and we'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe to Used Car Compass, and ring the bell for more used car guides. What model should we cover next? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.